Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition replay. Spawn in this general area, we have Buns, the orange Malian. Spawning as the blue Khmer, we have Plptheboss, who spawned in this general area up here, or around here. We do have a dock right over here. We've also got some boar bushes, and sheep are scouting out now. But this village is coming over here to build this town center. And over here, we do have this town center being built by two villagers. Let's see if we get two villagers close to each other quickly. And this dock has been built. It does claim a sheep there to help scout around. You see there the queue move up with all those flags. Sheep, of course, great for scouting. Pigs, not so much. Sheep are fluffy, and pigs, pigs actually quite a robust animal. Apparently they're actually what made the Spanish colonization quite effective, to say the least.
Grayton?
Because when it comes to livestock transferring overseas, horses, sheep, cows, upon arrival, they're quite traumatized by the excursion of being transported by ship for a couple months. So they actually don't have the capability of breeding. They become sterile for about a year before they're able to breed. While pigs, they're robust creatures. They can live anywhere, eat anything, and they're breedable at all times. Not with humans. Just not with humans. So let's go ahead and fast forward right now. And I suppose let's go ahead and take a look at their civilization bonuses. For orange, the Malians. The Malians are an infantry civilization. Those cost 50% less wood, which could be quite handy for Nomad, for your cheaper town center. Barracks units get +1 peace armor per age, starting from feudal age, so imagine +0, +1, +2. And gold mines 30% longer, which is always handy, because if you want to make sure you have more of a steady supply of gold, that's nice to have. Mons and Musa would approve. For the Khmer, siege and elephant civilization. Nobility required to build next age. Farmers do not require mills or town centers to drop off food, which can be quite handy. So there's plenty of fish for the time being, and I hear fishing ships. And battle elephants move faster. Villagers can garrison houses, which can be good defensive, especially since there's houses up here. Excuse me, houses up there. I'm getting some hiccups. Unique text tusk scores. Battle elephants get +2 attack, and a bit more of a aggressive elephants, and double crossbows. Ballista elephants and scorpions fire 2 projectiles. Not bad. Over here, I forgot to mention the other unique text. Tigui, Tugui, councils can fire arrows while on garrison, just like Age of Mythology. And Farmbia, cavalry gets +5 attack. And he's actually getting quite a bit of gold right there. Both players, however, at feudal age, so may see some early gold units apply some pressure to his opponent. Sheep has been claimed by his opponent. And now we do also have a good number of galleys here. That's maybe why both sides are going for a lot of gold right now. They're trying to deny each other's fishes. No fishes and no chips. No ships, no chips. Oh, that is a good number of galleys right there. Orange is going aggressive on the galleys. That's where all of his gold went. All the blues fishing ships have gone, well, already go down. Now it's time for our fire raft. Good damage right there. Got a marker being poured out right there. You can see here, I believe the fishing ships do count as a villager's crew, and we do have a good number of quote-unquote villagers ahead for orange. Wouldn't it be half bad to get out some more fishing ships to get more resource income for the time being? And orange is going to be... could take time to clean up these structures. Primarily the docks, but it would take a long time either way. Blue's finding some counter aggression right there. He tries to throw a couple arrows into that sheep. And does claim the sheep for his own either way. And we'll send it back on home. Blue's archer's going to put some pressure over here. And up here, we do have something inside this dock. Let's take a quick look and see what's inside that dock. One fire ship or fire galley. Second fire galley's on the way. Blue has just got for his castle age. And orange does not even have castle age started. So there is technology potential advantage for blue. Good damage there onto the dock. And this archer is withdrawing from this skirmisher. Blue has gone for a fast castle age. I just thought about something. Now, of course, I'm getting out his town centers, extra town centers early, which will help level off the villager output, since he does have to fight against fishing ships. We got a market to pull it out right there. I could have sworn he already built a market. I must have mistaken. And now the villager's going to try to shank that skirmisher. You would imagine this giant spear would be great for engaging melee range, but guess not. And does back him up the corner, and she will shank him. And skirmisher does go down to that villager. And now I've got the fire ships now pushing his way forward, trying to deal with these galleys. You got a large number of fire galleys being put out by orange as well, and castle is being researched by orange now. These war galleys will go down, or just galleys. Now the fishing ships are going to be under threat by blue. Orange's fishing ships going to be under threat. You could put out a dock over here to repurpose them in another area. These fishing ships are receiving quite a bit of fire now. Orange has get his own fire galley out. These are full fire ships rather than fire galleys, so they are much more effective. One attack, 2 range versus 2 attack, 2 range. And of course, extra health, 20 extra health. Blue's fire galleys are getting focused out while orange is not getting focused. Got a couple more fire galleys here now. And we've got a single fire galley deployed out by orange up here as well. Picking off these freshly built fishing ships. I really want to say fishing chips. But there's no potatoes in this game. Then again, potatoes are from, potatoes are actually originally from South America, aren't they? Or Central America? Could be from North America. By the way, the old world does not have potatoes. Pretty sure the old world doesn't have potatoes. I could be mistaken about that. Yep, right now the fire galley should die to the war galley. Got some conversions going off over here. Yep, does get the monk inside the town center trying to avoid any additional skirmisher fire. Can't get out of there, but Blue's now going to be under siege. It doesn't have a whole lot of ground force at the moment either. A lot of skirmishers here and a good number of knights. And there is, of course, a gap there. Right now, Blue has managed to get a villager advantage thanks to the extra town center. Now got another town center being pulled up by Blue as well. He's also going to just trying to play around the town centers he's building to fight off these knights and skirmishers. Town centers avoiding or missing the shots from those skirmishers. Doesn't have ballistics research just yet. Let's switch over to Blue. Let's see what he has in the build queue. Orange right now just building villagers. Blue has building villagers and a handful of monks. Or a monk. Looks like Blue also has claimed 1 relic, which can be handy, and does also claim the sheep. Does spot that relic there as well. This one may be unspotted. And up here, most of these fire galleys and galleys are getting some good damage onto these houses. Monk here now receiving some fire. He does have 3 monks in this region. He's trying to go convert on some of these knights. He will be... does get 1. And it looks like this was the one that got the convert there, while the other 2, and they're both dead. The 3rd one does go down as well. This is not looking good for blue. Those monks were not successful. Up here we do have these ships still engaging. I heard need more houses going to try to go for a demolition raft. Oh, that's actually a demolition ship. Scouts are engaging these villagers. Villagers looks like they may be trying to obstruct. He's trying to go for a castle right there. And there's now in something inside this siege workshop. It is a Maganel. They converted a nice charge on forward. They got these knights. Nope, they're more than just converted knights. This monk may get overran. It does go down right there. At this current rate, blue may want to get sanctity research if he's going for so many monks, which he does not have. Now we've got a defensive castle being deployed on out. Up north, we do have the demolition ship deployed on the far side, but getting body blocked. Ooh, the sheep is actually body blocking him. You could actually delete the dock in order to charge for those those demolition rafts or demolition ships. Does get a conversion there, but those lose his other knight. And now the war galleys will take time to clean up these fire demolition ships. Body blocked by that sheep. That's a big oversight right there. Scouts and Mangonels are advancing forward, trying to get some good shots there onto those villagers. They do not. Let's get a conversion off onto one of those knights as well. Blue still only has 1 relic. Orange has 0. Right now, blue is ahead in the villager count. Good is there on those villagers. Up here as well, we've got now the fire galleys advance forward, trying to hit the fire ships, and one of those go down right there. Doc's not supposed to deploying anything just yet, and now got a ballista elephant been deployed on the field, in which having a monk nearby it will make it a bit more resilient. 150 health is quite a bit, and has 3 pierce armor as well. No melee armor, however. But these monks, oh, those monks can pose a bit of a problem. Look, he has his own monks as well. You can research heresy. His civilization is not obstructed by that part. I wish he may want to get heresy sooner rather than later, or get ready to reconvert his elephants immediately. Houses are still under some fire, and he's charging forward as well, trying to go for a castle. There looks like maybe nothing deployed out in the siege workshop and nothing being built as well. So Blue's going to apply some counter aggression, and this castle will be on the high ground. Orange going to apply his own castle, trying to convert. I think, I'm not sure what's trying to convert. The moat does claim the siege the scorpion. And he's going to try to claim that elephant back. Not sure, and does claim the elephant back now. One of the knights have been claimed by Orange as well. He could eventually convert the monk in the other research for it. Blue's castle is up. Orange takes a bit more time. Knights are trying to hit these villagers. He likely does not have murmur holes, so these knights can get some free damage right there. They do back off a little bit, and there's a lot of arrows firing from that castle. Got 8 arrows versus 10 arrows, so it looks like Orange just may win out, but no, Blue has the high ground as well. So it's really hard for me to tell who's actually going to win that fight. Villager's charging forward as well. This township's almost gone down. Villager's going to be stabbing down that Mangonel. This one could be stabbed down next, and the villagers and the monks have actually converted the villager. Got 40,000. Both sides are not firing against each other's castle. Gaining some various ground forces at the moment. This town center has been saved. I'm not sure where. Oh, he's hitting that siege workshop. So both of them are just firing against the miscellaneous targets. So now they've actually. Nope. So Boots Castle's under attack now. And we got some petards being deployed on out as well. Now we've got some knights pushing way forward. We've got the camels engaging the knight as well. And overall, most of the villager count has overall evened out. We've got 92 villagers and 90. Both sides have lost probably some villagers. In actuality, Orange's castle is currently ungarrisoned while... Nope, there's just petards inside as well. So this is going to go for a massive amount of petards to hit that Orange castle. Got some villagers being deploying some observation posts, but also trying to be converted. We also got a mill here to claim some berries. Okay. And the villager has been converted. Not sure how many petards it takes to take out a castle. And it looks like this castle is trying to be repaired up, but getting hit by Orange's castle. And it does take out all those villagers right there. This monk's gonna be taking time to capture up this relic. No, he's not. And there goes the siege workshop. Now Blue's castle is actually finally start hitting Orange castle with the high ground damage. It should be able to get some good damage in there. Looks like both castles are taking each other down by 5 damage per barrage, so it looks like they're doing even damage, even with the high ground versus low ground damage. Got some good betas now deployed on out. And Monk is getting focused on first. Receives a nice hit there by the Mangonel. Now going to be trying to focus on the Mangonel. One more hit there. It does hit the Mangonel as well. Now I've got another town center being deployed over there. The War Gallery just being oh so annoying. Now here comes the petards under that castle pointing out. Overbuild by 1 petard. Now camels try and charge him forward as well. Looks like one of Forge's camels got converted. Now we're just making transition to just mass camels. Got a handful of barracks being deployed now. Let's see. Bonuses. Nothing that would say great infantry forces, but while just going for halberdiers and pikemen. You can get the halberdier and pikemen. That petard does, final petard does connect with that castle in one's building. Knights are turning forward, trying to deal with these villagers. Blue's just making a very, very chaotic mess of current front line, while Blue has stabilized over here. Camels and Knights are engaging, but the Blue Knights should be able to win out, but we do have the castle here to support as well, and looks like he does not have murder holes just yet. And Thar does connect with that castle. He's starting to repair up the castle now, and he's going to build his various camp Knights into this castle. Looks like that camel will try to slice apart a ship. Wasn't successful at it. Was lit on fire. Now we've got an orange trebuchet deployed on the field. Orange has gone from pure age. Blue has not even started in pure age just yet. He's going for some battery rams and more petards, as well as some pikemen. Orange is going for heavy camel research. as well as some various cavalry upgrades. He does, of course, both infantry civilization, but going for camels. Of course, he has the Farambia, giving cavalry +5 attack, which should be very effective indeed. The castle is receiving quite a bit of fire right now. And we've got pikemen now engaging these camels, but looks like they make it overran. It's hard to tell. Got a lot of villagers trying to repair up this castle, but it's under siege for the trebuchet. Yep, looks like there's too many camels for them to deal with, and there's the heavy camel upgrade, making these camels even stronger right now. Not exactly the greatest timing, but good timing nonetheless. And now this castle has gone down. And Blue decides to back out of the game. This is Anna Grace, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.